Weatherland. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, beautiful weather today, albeit a little bit on the cool side, but lots of sunshine out there. Got more of the same in the days ahead. Cool nights, mild afternoons, and that's going to carry us into the weekend. Next week, though, we'll have some different changes on the way. So let's first off, though, I wanted to take a look back at that tornado in Arabi last night as it was captured on film, courtesy of WDSU. And this thing was what we call multiple vortex tornado. You see one appendage right here. There's a spin right here. There was other appendages spinning around this, and this is why we knew it was a powerful tornado. And it's rare that you see these so far in South Louisiana, and an incredible shot of this as it was moving at a fairly good clip and across the Mississippi River. And you can see there was a cruise ship, if you've been following on social media, on the Mississippi at the time. And again, at least 136-mile-an-hour winds. I'm thinking it was probably close to 150 to 160 based on the damage that we saw last night. And again, this is courtesy of WDSU. So unfortunately, the severe weather dynamics we talked about for days leading up to yesterday didn't manifest in Acadiana, but it eventually delivered in eastern Louisiana and other parts of the region. So let's take a look at the big picture as we look at the satellite imagery here. And here's the squall line that moved on through. And right at the end, we had some supercell storms that developed, and only by the grace of our dew points being just 1 or 2 degrees lower than what they were over by New Orleans, and that could be attributed to cooler shelf water temperatures and cooler temperatures in the marsh, only by a couple of degrees versus southeast Louisiana, which is a little bit farther to the south. The cold air doesn't quite reach there throughout the winter, so the marsh is milder here. The water temperatures are a little bit milder here compared to what they are here in Acadiana. So it was only by a couple of degrees that we didn't see storms rooting down to the surface layer or reaching all the way down to the ground until we had the supercells developing over southeast Louisiana. So we dodged a bullet in spite of still seeing 55, 60-mile-an-hour winds area-wide with those storms yesterday. Now, again, looking back at the radar post-mortem here, we do see 2 supercells, the one that created the tornado by Arabi, and then there was another supercell right here that crossed the river and that also produced a tornado. But the one that we're highlighting here, National Weather Service out for assessment today. They figured that the path of that tornado was 11 miles long from Gretna, where it touched down, to Arabi. Final assessment coming in tomorrow, but at least an EF3 tornado, and we're thinking probably in the mid-range to the high range of being an EF3, so certainly a damaging tornado. So when we're talking about enhanced to moderate risk of severe weather, this is what we're talking about. And by the way, we were in the moderate risk. New Orleans was in the enhanced risk, so you don't need to be in the highest risk area to see the worst of severe weather. And it was all caused by this large upper-level low that is beginning to move out. We have another upper-level disturbance that's going to push on through, and that's just going to reinforce the cool and dry air in place across the region. Same system, though, still producing the threat of severe weather across portions of Ohio into West Virginia, northeastern Kentucky, and look at all the severe weather reports over the last 2 days. First, we had the winter weather reports to the north and west and the freezing rain, and then hail, high winds, tornadoes across Texas, sporadically across Louisiana. We had a little flooding, Senla, and then that tornado threat continued on into Mississippi. If we take all the other severe weather elements out and just look at the tornadoes going back over the last 48 hours, we had a cluster north and west of Dallas, then the Texas Hill Country through eastern Texas, and then that tornado outbreak in Mississippi into Alabama, and those strong tornadoes over by eastern Louisiana and points to the east as well. So that is done with. Now it's a good looking forecast. Some high clouds from time to time, but we're going to see cool conditions tonight, mid-40s the low. Tomorrow, low to mid-70s the high. Tomorrow night, maybe a few degrees cooler as that upper level trough makes it through the region. So low to mid-40s for Friday morning, and Friday afternoon we'll push into the upper 70s. And wait, there's more warmth as we head into the weekend. So a beautiful, cool evening ahead. Great sleeping weather as well, but if you're heading on out, jackets and sweaters. Temperatures about 10 degrees below normal for this time of year, and just close to or near normal tomorrow. Computer model coming in now at 72. It's going to be a breezy day with winds gusting 25 to 30 9:30 tomorrow afternoon out of the west-southwest. Moving forward we go. Good-looking weather through the weekend. Next weather system along about next Wednesday. We'll talk more about this system tonight at 10, but we could see some strong storms, maybe a severe weather threat, but a week down the road, we'll deal with that as we get closer to Friday and certainly as we go into next week. But for now, great looking forecast. Only fly in the ointment. Be careful with the sun. The UV index is high. And pollen coming on like gangbusters. Oak trees are going like crazy. So big pollen this week into the weekend.
My eyes were itchy all day.
It's going to be there for a while.
All righty. Thank you, Robin.